listen. I am here for a good time, not a long time. We are actually just about to tap into the vibes and see what is manifesting into the 3D for the collective this week. Actually, we're zooming in on the next 7 days. Um, so yeah, like I said, here for a good time, not a long time. If you guys need a broader POV when it comes to the next 7 days, I do have the forecast uploaded. You can check that out in the description. The link is there to Patreon. If that is something that you are interested in regards to what's coming towards you, covering love, finances, money moves, potential outcomes of situations that you are currently experiencing and how it's unfolding throughout the rest of the week or the next 7 days from you when you are watching that. So like I said, the link is in the bio and do with that information what you will. Be responsible. Okay, now this is a collective message, and I am actually going to start by giving you guys a few of the downloads that I have for you, and then we'll move from there. Now, I'm picking up on Capricorn and Gemini placements for sure, whether this is you directly or if this pertains to an energy that is directly connected to you. For those of you guys who are experiencing, maybe you're low on funds or you are waiting on something to come through, I do feel like it's loading, but you could be energetically kind of slowing it down. I say slowing it down because I don't necessarily see you blocking it, but it's like release the grip, release the grip. I do see some celebration before the week ends. Somebody may also need a plan B. Now, baby, I don't know if you need a plan B or if you need a plan B. Um, I also feel like somebody needs to go back. This could be go back and look at something, look over something. Why do y'all need to go back? What is this about? Currently, you could be kind of up and down about a situation, not really sure. I feel like something is not concrete. Okay, what are they for those who are viewing and they're needing to go back? Welcome in, guys. Please hit that like for me. All right, in the next 7 days, some of you guys may need to go back to something. It's like needing further information. I feel like you might have missed something or overlooked something. Yes, something was hidden, or and this could be I also just heard that somebody is shady. The name Matthew or maybe Malcolm is significant. Something shady. This could be like shady business or something. Somebody recently had some pineapples or some mangoes. I can't really tell. I cannot make this up. Somebody is shady. Something was shady, y'all. Hi, Shanae. Welcome, girl. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in, guys. So, yes, somebody knows that they were being shady when it comes to something. Within the next 7 days, you get some type of receipts. When it comes to whatever somebody tried to hide, hope that you didn't zoom in on. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, love. Hi, gorgeous. So, definitely, and you could be a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn placements or you could be dealing with one. Something could have even spilled over from Capricorn season. Whatever this is, it's already taken place, but something manifests into the physical when it comes to that this week. So I need you to be sober. I need you to be focused. I need you to be here. Okay. Now, speaking of being sober and being focused, obviously that's not just limited to substances, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all. Okay. Hell, that could be consuming too much of something that you know is to get you low, like foods that give you the itis. Look, I'm not saying you need to do a full sweep. I'm saying that God, spirit, the universe, whatever you believe, baby, is trying to reveal something to you this week within the next 7 days, and it's manifesting into the 3D. So it's already did what it needs to do on the spiritual. It's time you are in the position to where you are ready to receive this. You're going to know how to move once this revelation comes about. That's what I mean when I say you need to be sober, because with this much emphasis on it, And immediately after I said somebody being shady, hell, this could have been a shady business deal, or simply, something as big as that, or something on the scale of somebody withholding some type of information from you that was prominent when it comes to you making some type of decision, when, in some type of way it could alter the flow of what you got going on. Hi, Davy. Zoe, thank you, love. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate you guys for joining. Make sure you hit that like button for me. If you're not subscribed, what are we doing? What's going on? But yes, so you get to see this week, all right? And we have some tea coming out in the 7-day forecast over on Patreon. It's not a must that you go over there, but if that is something that you are interested in, I linked everything y'all need when it comes to connecting with me in my description. But stay right here right now. So, for those of you guys who are not on Patreon and you didn't catch the 7-day forecast, put this information in your pocket because I still want you to have what you need to succeed. I am picking up on Virgo energy, Pisces as well. Somebody has Cancer placements. Okay, a Cancer, either you are a Cancer or you're dealing with one. Somebody could be self-soothing. Someone could also have a speech impediment, or somebody like stutters when they get nervous, but they have stuttering because they've been lying. I do feel like this week you're going to have evidence that something has caught up with someone. Okay, so to get what's being held for review. Are y'all talking crazy to me? I will not be distracted. But so, yes, the good Lord is revealing these things this week, and you're being called to move accordingly. Now, if someone ghosted you, you're going to have tangible evidence this week as to why. Take what resonates for you. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, please. Um, but somebody either had like a pregnancy scare or something's in the air when it comes to someone getting someone pregnant or something. I just feel like, first of all, that's not for everyone, but it's here. And so I have to tell you guys because yeah, you're gonna have receipts on this week, the next 7 days. Again, either you go to this person or them you. You could be dealing with a Virgo, also Gemini, Capricorn energy is prominent here as well. Now, you do got somebody penny pinching. Some of you guys could be budgeting, saving for something, but when it comes to financial resources and how they manifest for you this week, you actually have more control over that than you realize. Now, I understand that my community is very diverse, and everyone has their own beliefs, right? But apply this to your situation, your system, and the way that it works for you. Okay. For me, when I think about manifestation, when I'm actively I am speaking from experience as how things come to for me. Um, but apply it how it fits to your belief system because at the end of the day, I feel like we all have our gifts that are for us. Okay, one of my gifts is manifestation, but it's not necessarily what people believe it to be. I didn't just get this magic wand. No, did not work like that. I myself have to be in alignment. For me and how life has unfolded for me, God gives me the green light. When I say God gives me the green light, we are well aware that we have free will, right? However, I have made it to a place in life to where yeah, I'm learning to surrender, not because I want to be told what to do. That's the last thing I want to be told what to do. I want to save myself from what I can. I've learned a lot of lessons. I have to experience a lot of things, good and bad, all wind up being blessings. However, when I say God gives me the green light, I mean that okay, I'm not gonna run it. I'm not going to override my protection. I am not going to um bump my head in a way that it takes more from me to recover and I'm thrown off track, right? So it's kind of like when I say God gives me the green light, now people are crazy in the comments. When I say God gives me the green light, it's like, okay, I can make this move and it's not going to be detriment to me. Like, this is a pretty cool time. So when I say, so after, let's say, so to speak, after I get this green light, I'm ready to co-create with the universe. You are not above me. We are here, right? I'm gonna do my part. I expect you to do yours, right? And to me, on the bigger picture, that is what being in alignment is. Because I can want something and I can want it immediately, but if there's just too many crazy obstacles, 9 times out of 10 from my personal experience, um, it wasn't for me, or I would lose after gaining. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I mean by waiting for the green light. Um, So with that being said, because I told you guys in the beginning, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. We're going to see what it is that you've already been given the green light on, what is manifesting actually in the 3D for the collective this week. Take what resonates for you. And again, if you want the tea, you want a zoom in on your love life, you want more details, the specifics, definitely hit the link. I have you guys a 7-day forecast posted and it's in my description box. Okay, you can also follow me on any other platform. So, with whatever evidence that you received this week, I do feel like I do have some intuitives who are currently on this live. I have someone that could actually be waking up to the spiritual side of things, and maybe you have a lot of questions. Okay, now something else that is manifesting into the physical this week, and we did pick this up on Patreon. A friend of me, okay. I don't feel like it's going to like blow you out of the water when this tangible evidence comes through. Ooh, okay, I'm picking up Pisces energy, but most definitely new love is manifesting, official commitments. Um, Now, side note, if you were dealing with that situation where you ghosted somebody or they ghosted you and you get this tangible evidence this week, like, my tuition been clocked it, but now I know this person wants back in. Let's look at it. Yeah, and I can't make this shit up. Bottom of the deck. Evidence. What's on the top? Because somebody was sneaking and doing shit. This could have been like a friends with benefits type of situation. Or again, there was just really no title. You know what I'm saying? This person's gonna come in doing the most, love bombing you. And they couldn't have a history of doing that. Whatever. That is not where your focus needs to be consumed, okay? So tell us about this friend of me when it comes to their next 7 days. You have more than one person. For some of you guys, this could even be exes, ex family, ex friends, and definitely an ex lover, especially if something was unofficial. You have this person, they hate to love you. They do. Because somebody works, whatever they do or whatever you do, you have to dress uniform for your job. This person's just lusting after you. Honestly, you have done something that they weren't expecting, and now they don't know how to feel about that. Somebody is also in a committed situation already, but they want your attention. Okay, Malcolm, the name Malcolm is coming up again, and what did I say? They ain't talking about nothing. They don't want nothing for real. All right, what's this cuffing season? There's like a whole lot of women lusting after someone, but they seem to be focused on something of the past as it pertains to you. Somebody has bob wire fence. barbed wire fence. They feel like they're stuck on you. They're full of it. Let's talk about something else. Just, I feel like that's more so like a heads up. Pay attention to this. You know what I'm saying? So, what else? Some of you guys are going through a detox. Hell, it could be from music, certain content, substances, food, whatever it is. And you have a manifestation coming in. And it puts you in a position to where you have to do less. Like things flow to you easily. All right, so the next 7 days is a vibe. Only thing you have to do is expect it. Some of you guys are looking for a new home. I do see somebody adding like new furniture to their home. Someone lives near a Dairy Queen. Or you could have recently eaten there, but I just see it. LED lights. I feel like this is outside of someone's home. The initial C, M. Somebody also has courts. They're having to travel to court or travel for court for something. All right, and as far as their finances, and then we're headed out. What's going on with their finances in the next 7 days? Make sure you are straight with their finances so that new money can know where to land. Okay, and it's official. I also feel like a blessing comes to you by a way that either you typically don't receive. Let's say that this is a deposit, or it could come by way of, it could come through a avenue where you typically don't receive deposits. So this would be like a check in the mail. Um you're used to electronic deposits. This could be an unknown source or somewhere you didn't expect money. It's like it just shows up. It could definitely be from a corporation, through a corporation, somehow tied to. Okay, but you don't have to be, and it's a line for this to come through. I can't make this shit up. You got great fortune here. So I love that for you. I love that for you guys. Again, if you guys are wanting more details on your next 7 day forecast, hit that link in the bio. You can follow me on any other platform, Rayreignsofficial. And if you need a booking, my email is in the description as well. Like I said, I was here for a good time, not a long time. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching this back on the replay, I appreciate you. If you want to become a Royale, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like on this video. Feel free to let me know what it is that you are actively manifesting this week. And I will see you guys the next Rain Report.